Welcome everybody to this exciting game of Skyrim. So, today I'm not going to be doing a typical one of my playthroughs. Instead, I'm going to be showing you a fun little trick that you can do in the game that I recently found out about. So we are going to be figuring out how to beat the game as a level 1 character. That's right, we're going to win this as a level 1 character. And there's going to be no... Well, there are some mods in the game, but they actually don't affect anything else. It's all visual stuff. There's going to be no mods that help it. There's no gun mod. There's none of those crazy things. We are going to be doing this. You can do this totally legit without any mods. And it's still perfectly acceptable according to Bethesda. So, let's jump right in here and create a new character. So I should start off by saying that one of the mods I do have is the random start location mod, just so that I don't have to go through that same old cutscene every single time. So you might be wondering, how the heck can you beat this game as a level 1 character? Is it something to do with like being an orc? Is there some ability that somebody has somewhere? Maybe it's that little Khajiit that could be in the background, like pickpocketing people or something, but no. You can pick any race you want, it doesn't matter, but for aesthetics' sake, I'm going to be a dark elf, and we are going to be a necromancer. This does involve necromancy. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't know many necromancers that are very strong. So, let us go here, and let's go to the head. The famous creation of the Skyrim characters. Now we can make ours look like whatever we want. I'm going to choose just to basically do the war paint. Don't really care about too much else. We could make him look like a total monster, but we don't need him to be. So we're just going to give him some nice long hair. There we go. Perfect. Let's just name him and be on our way. He is going to be, of course, the Necromancer. Now, he's going to be similar to what Lord of the Rings, the Necromancer, except unlike Lord of the Rings, he's going to be an actual Necromancer and not a demigod in disguise. Although he may as well be a demigod in disguise just because of how powerful he is going to be. Okay, so where even are we? Let's take a look and find out where we are. So we started way out here. So, we're actually fairly close to where we need to go. So you might be wondering, where do you need to go for this thing to take place? Like for this crazy beating the game at level 1 thing to take place? Well, to be honest, it's not that far from here. You might think, oh, well, maybe it's Whiterun. That's where everybody goes as level 1. That in Riverwood. Now, I am actually going to fast travel to Riverwood, only because Riverwood is slightly closer to where we need to go, and it's less dangerous. So let's go to Riverwood. So what we need to do is we actually need to get to an area. It's right here. So that's where we need to go. Now, some of you may know what is over there, but it's actually one of the standing stones. Now, what I recommend doing, just to get out of Riverwood nice and quickly, is you can actually go down the river, and it'll help you speedily get to the bottom of here. So, we're just going to go through here, we're going to run and swim. Okay, so, we're going to face a wolf that's going to be... He's run past us. Kill this guy, take his pelt, and then we're gonna run down the road this way. Now it looks like there's some people fighting over here. Let's let them kill each other just a little bit. Aha! And now there's a ice mage. Okay, so we'll kill him. Oh, what do they actually have on them? Oh, an iron dagger. We'll take the bottle of magicka. What do you have? Mage robes. Okay, cool. So, well, they've killed each other. And you can actually see on the waypoint marker, we're going in the right direction. So we're just going right on top of that hill right there. Now, for those of you that are unaware, this stone, the standing stone, it gives us a very unique ability. So, it does have something to do with necromancy, and it's a very overpowered use of necromancy. So first, we gotta kill this necromancer here. So, he's dead. Perfect. Aha, we gotta just kill this skeleton. Give him a couple bursts of fire. There we go. So we've cleared out this area here. Let's just search this ash pile. We'll take those two things, why not? We'll search the skeleton, we'll take his bone meal. And, oh, where did this guy go? There he is. Okay, so he's just got necromancer robes. You know what? I'm gonna take his robes, I'm gonna take his boots, and I'm gonna take his dagger. And I'm gonna wear his robes, his boots, and his dagger. So, we'll wear the necromancer robes. We'll keep the worn steel boots though, actually. Why not? And we will apply his dagger. There we go. So, the ritual stone. What does this do? Well, it activates this ability. So once a day, you can reanimate corpses nearby to fight for you. You can only have one blessing at a time. So we're going to take this sign. We have the ritual stone. So now, we use this ability, and something interesting happens. So as you can see, it actually summoned all the undead that were beside us. So these guys are now both of our undead followers, and they will follow me wherever I go. So I'm just going to go down here, and they're going to come follow me. Now, they stay active for about, I think it's 200 seconds or something like that. So they'll catch up, they'll figure out their pathing, and come down the path here, and then come over to join me. The other guy, I don't really care too much about, but we'll have this guy follow me for now. Now you might think, okay, well that's a cool ability. It summons guys to fight for you, and all that jazz, but it can't be that good. Well, I'm going to show you right up ahead why this ability is so overpowered. And allows you to basically beat the game as a level 1 character. So, our buddy Skeleton's coming. We'll wait for him to join up. Now, if I try to use my ability again, yeah, powers can only be used once a day. Okay. Oh, and here comes the Necromancer boy. Perfect. So, only once a day. So, let's wait a day and see what happens. Oh no, our two guys have died. But, wait a minute. Their bodies haven't disappeared. So, when you use a Raise the Dead spell, such as in the skill tree, if we go over to Conjuration, and we go to Summoner, you can summon Antronarchs or Raise the Dead twice as often. Okay. So Necromancy, you basically can have multiple reanimated zombies when you get to level 100 in this. So first off, we can already have multiple zombies fighting for us. We don't have to be level 100 in this Conjuration attribute. And they already last 200 seconds, which is much longer than what the summoning does, or what Necromancy allows. The other added bonus that we have is if you were to use the Raise the Dead spell, such as in here, when the spell's over, they turn into ash, and you can't summon them again. And I believe the range on this spell for the Standing Stone is around 75 feet, which is very far. So, if I were to use it again, I now have 3 things following me. I think you might understand now where I'm going with this. So if we bring our 3 followers this way, I could, for example, kill these Whiterun guards. And then I could add them to my tree, or to my little train of followers here. But honestly, why would I do that? When there is something over here that is much better. So if we come this way, you may remember right at the beginning, there's this giant here that fights these guys. And you might think to yourself, oh, well, there's no way that you can add that to the entourage. Well, that's where you'd be wrong. So we let our guys get a little bit closer. Our few followers. Come on, Mr. Skeleton. Perfect. We'll sit here for 24 hours. And just see what happens. Yes, Ayla the Huntress. I don't care. Let me out of this. There we go. So, we've now waited a day. So this should mean we have a giant on our side now. Now, he's not a full level giant. He is actually, I think, a weaker level than the normal giants. But he's still a very powerful unit to have with us. Now, you might think to yourself, okay, this ability seems pretty cool right now. You already have 4 people following you, and one of them is a giant. But you can only use it once a day, and they only last 200 seconds. Well, there is a way to get around that. And to get started on that, we actually have to go for a little bit of a journey. So, we are going to go on a little path, and when I see you next, we'll be in the area of where we need to be to make this ability even more What was with his eye? Oh my gosh. Even more powerful with this ability. So I'll see you in a little bit. So something interesting just happened to me. I was on the road when I came across some Thalmor patrol, and I thought to myself, you know what? These guys might be interesting to have join me. So I fought them, killed them, but then some Whiterun guards came and helped them. So I ended up killing them as well. So now I have a legitimate army following me. I've got some Thalmor Justicars, I've got some wizards, I've got some Whiterun guards, which have bows, arrows, and their swords, and my giant still, and all the original guys following me. So we're going to have this train now of soldiers. They're going to follow me this way. We're going to avoid this fort, because I don't want to get drawn into a battle with some bandits. And we're going to continue on our adventure, our merry path, with our band of merry men. Hey, and here we are, about a week of in-game travel time later. We've almost reached our destination. So when we get to it, I'll actually show you on the map of where it is, and I'll explain why we're going there. Right now, we're just going to let all of our guys catch up to us by fighting this wolf for us. And they'll be able to kill him, no problem. You can actually see our destination on the map. Oh no, not quite yet. You can almost see it. And there's our destination. So, what is this place, and why have I brought my horde of units here? Well, we'll let them catch up, and in the meantime, I'll explain. So, this ability, you might think, is extremely powerful, and why would I need to improve it, right? Like, it's already extremely powerful as it is. Well, as powerful as it is, it could be better. Because I can only use this once a day, and I can't actually use it in combat. Because you can't rest during combat. So, if my guys die in the middle of combat, I can't resurrect them. So I need to be able to make this thing reusable multiple times in the day. Now, you might think to yourself, that can't be possible. How can you reuse one of those stones more than once a day? It's like it's in the game's programming, that you can only use it once. Well, there is a way, and it requires a special item. Aw, my Justicar didn't get revived. He was just out of range of the spell, but that's fine. We don't need him. We've got our army. So we go up to here, and we go to Arkanthams. So Arkanthams, for those of you that aren't aware, is right here on the map. So right here, it's just southeast of Markarth. So this is an old dwarven ruin. So Arkanthem's is important because it starts a quest chain for us. It unlocks the quest chain Lost to the Ages. So this quest allows us to find the Dwemer Ethereum Forge. Now this forge, once you get there, it allows you to create a powerful item. We are going to create an item with it that would allow us to use our ability multiple times in the day. So we have our followers. Let's get in here. Now, once inside here, all you have to do is just disregard anything the ghost is saying to you, and just keep running through.
Before it's too late.
Yeah. I don't have to worry about a thing. So after talking to Katria here, she basically warns us that, oh, it's certain death if we go in here, but we don't care. We can handle ourselves. We have an army that's following us. And we can just summon them all here, and they will do all of our bidding. So, let's begin the quest down here, shall we? Okay, so after completing the dungeon and doing all the very stereotypical dungeon things that you do, you of course fight some enemies, you solve a couple puzzles, and by the end, you get the treasure that you had been looking for. So what is this treasure? Well, this treasure is the Ethereum Shard. So this shard, once you pick it up, all you have to do to then unlock everything is go gather all the other pieces of it. So after this, you just have to go on a little bit of a fetch quest, gather the three other shards using the journal that Katria, kind of gave you on her body. You then have to go find the Dwarven Forge. After leaving the dungeon, of course, we still have a little bit of an army. I don't think I have many of the original people that follow me, if any at all, but that's fine. I still have a bunch of guys that follow me, and if we come across any others, we can always add them to our army. Now, all we have to do is, as I said, go find the other shards of the Dwarven Forge, and then we'll be able to enter it and make what we need to basically become invincible in this game. So, I'll skip ahead for now, and just go right to the very end after I've collected all the pieces. And welcome back, everybody. I've just completed the quest, and I've gotten the Ethereal Crown. Now you may be wondering, why is the Ethereal Crown so important for this kind of gameplay to work? Well, the Ethereal Crown retains the last standing stone ability you held, granting you its effects in addition to those of your current stone. So, let's just see what that quite means. So let's activate the Mage Stone, making sure that I have the crown worn. Yep. Okay, so magic skills, faster, doesn't matter. Sure. So, if you look in the top left there, it says that I have the Mage Stone and the Ritual Stone. So the Ritual Stone has now been put into the Ethereal Crown. And if you see, when I remove it and re-add it, it actually re-equips it. And I have now favorited it. So that means I can quickly go to it, disequip, and re-equip. So what does this mean? Well, let's go find out. We'll kill these guys. Where are you, bandit? Isn't there a bandit here? Ah, there you are. So we'll kill the bandit, use our ability. We will then disequip and then re-equip with the Ritual Stone and come inside. Now there should be some more bandits inside, so let's go see what these bandits have to do. So let us just kill these guys. Our little bandit boy can help out a little bit if he wants, sure. And let's just, oh, what's this? I've used it again? How is that possible, you might ask? I'm only supposed to be able to use it once a day. Well, because I can disequip and re-equip it, I can now use it as many times in a day as I like, because it resets the stone. Now let's go find out what that actually truly means for us when we use this ability. So, after clearing out that bandit cave, I went and I found some Imperial soldiers, and I figured, I'll use these guys. They're slightly better than the bandits. So, first things first, we have to go find some White Guard soldiers. Now, where could I find one of them? There's normally some patrolling down this road here, and... Oh, wait. Oh, looks like my guys found some. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we're just gonna get rid of these White Guard, or Whiterun soldiers. A deer that my guys killed. Look at that. He's joined us. And all of my Imperial Guards are back. And let's go this way. Oh, who's this guy? Not gonna be alive for long. That's who. Oh, can you not die? Oh, I guess he can't die. Sad. Okay, well, let's keep going this way then. Ah, those are just some peasants. What we want is the actual guardsmen. Well, it looks like our assault on Whiterun is going to happen. Where are their guards? Do they have any guards? Don't see any so far. So much for this being a defended city. Ah, here's a guard. Let's get down here. Okay, he's dead, and let's bring him into the army. Oh, look at this. Is this guy coming to arrest me? Nope. Ah, he's one of my guards. Oh, this'll be fun. Let's enter the city, and let's see what chaos happens. Oh, look at this. I've killed the guards. The guard requires a key.
I've been looking for you. Got something.
Sure. Okay.
Looks like that's it.
Ah, guards! Kill him. Let's bring our guys back from the dead. Now let's see here. Does he have a key? Ah, he's got the gate key. And what else does he have? Anything fun for us? No. Okay, let's bring him back to fight for us. And let's go inside the city. And remember, I'm level 1 doing this. This is all level 1 stuff. I haven't actually leveled up. And let's attack Whiterun. I don't even know who are mine and who are theirs, but it doesn't matter because as soon as anybody dies, they join my ranks. Ah, I did it too early there. Okay. There we go. There's my army. My guys will just march through the streets of Whiterun. Let's see how far we can get. Let's get him in. Hello, people. Oh, look at that. We killed a guy. Let's bring him into the fight. Oh, we killed a few citizens as well. Let's bring them in. Who else is here? Oh, there's a child. Can't kill children, though. Oh, is there somebody up here to fight? Oh, yes, there are. There's some people over here. Well, let's kill this person. And that person. Come on, everybody. Let's fight. If anybody's died, let's bring them into the fight. And let the assault continue. Let's see if the Jarl wants to say hello. Let's go into here. Let's go into Dragon's Reach. And let's say hello to the Jarl. Well, hello there, Mr. Jarl. It seems that I've come to crash the party. With my horde of troops. Oh, is there another guard there to... Oh, another 2 to join the ranks. Oh, great. Ah, how is this fight going for us? Well, there's the Jarl. I don't think he can actually die. But we could definitely make this difficult for them. Oh, there's a couple of dead people in there. Let's bring them back up. Oh, what else is happening here? Oh, let's kill her. We'll add her to the army. Perfect. Bring them back into the fight. So yes, as you can see, once you get this crown, you become unstoppable. You're basically a demigod at this point. No one can hurt you. I just have an army of Whiterun guards. And you can bring these guys anywhere with you. They will just follow you. Oh. Oh, has anybody else died? Oh, yep, a couple guards. Let's bring them back. So yes, as I said, as you can see, this is not a balanced thing whatsoever. And once you have this ability, you're unstoppable. We've just taken over the Jarl's hold without so much as a problem. I don't even think I got hit once. Let's go to the very back of the room. Let's see what's back here. I haven't been back here in ages. Thank you, Jarl, for just letting me through. Ah, it's the battle room. Well, if only I had joined the resistance, then Whiterun would have already fallen. Ah, anybody down here needing to be revived? Ah, we'll find out. Oh yeah, one person. Oh, they didn't actually get back up. Let's try that again. There we go. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video of me just goofing around in Skyrim. If you want to see more of this, please let me know. I can even continue on as the Necromancer, and we can see how far we can get into the actual story. Of course, I would load up before I did this huge assault on Whiterun, unless you want me to continue from here. If so, let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. I guess that's bye for now. Bye!